Hello, universe.
Welcome to my world.
Angelina Jordan still features in our video, but we have a long introduction to get through before we reach her. Today's video came about by a very unusual way. I was surfing on the internet, as one does, and I came across this song which was really outstanding, which inspired the entire video today. And the song is Man of Constant Sorrow. Now, I was familiar with two previous versions. I was familiar with Bob Dylan from 60 years ago in his very earliest incarnation as a folk singer. And this was at the time when he did Blowing in the Wind and Mr. Tambourine Man. And this was actually 50 years after the song was originally written. Let's have a listen to Bob Dylan.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all of my days.
And the other version I was familiar with was from the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? This is a movie where it features the song a bit tongue-in-cheek, being mimed by George Clooney. The movie itself is actually based on Homer's Odyssey. I don't mean Homer Simpson, I mean the original Homer from Greek literature, which is from 800 BC. And in a way, this movie be considered a road movie. I really like the concept of a road movie. It's like an allegory for the journey of life. This is George Clooney singing, and this was a very popular version of this song.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised.
Before we get to the version which I heard which was outstanding, it's actually by Home Free, who are a country a cappella group. When I heard the term country a cappella, I was torn because I'm not that keen on country, but I'm very, very keen on a cappella. For me, a cappella is a very, very rich branch of music where you're not distracted by the actual musical instruments and you can focus on the musical arrangements, and the actual presentation reaches me at least in a different way than normal. Let me give you a couple of examples of why I like a cappella. This is Pentatonic, an a cappella group from Texas.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you.
And there's another a cappella group, even more unusual. They started 50, 60 years ago, first in England, and then they evolved into a French group, and they actually are doing a Bach fugue a cappella. I kid you not, a Bach fugue. Now let's hear from Home Free's version of Man of Constant Sorrow, the country a cappella group, and they actually inspired this entire video. I really like this version. I think this is completely outstanding. Have a listen to this.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days.
You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may live. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave.
Now that's Home Free. And Home Free actually have 5 overlapping songs with Angelina Jordan. So we reached Angelina Jordan, and the very interesting thing is these 5 songs are very, very different styles and genres, and it's a very good way of showing how Angelina Jordan effortlessly glides in between genres to show off her talent. The first song that they do together is How Great They Are, and with Home Free they show themselves to be an excellent country a cappella group, whereas when Angelina Jordan sings, she sings as if she's a great spiritual singer. Notice the difference.
Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made.
Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the words thy hand have made.
The next song that they have in common is Crazy, the Patsy Cline classic. When Home Free sing it, they sing it very true to the original as a country classic. When Angelina sings it, she brings a level of tenderness, and you can feel the pain as she sings it. It's a different experience between listening to one group and then Angelina Jordan.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I am crazy, crazy for feeling so blue.
The next song they have in common is Avicii's Wake Me Up. This is a really good example of a brilliant a cappella arrangement by Home Free. I really am impressed with their version. And then Angelina does this song in a very tender, feeling way. She knew the late producer Avicii, and this song is actually an example of folktronica, which I've never heard of before.
So wake me up when it's all over. Oh, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
That's just a wonderful version, full of tenderness, full of feeling. Next, we're slightly cheating a bit. It's not Home Free. It is the lead singer of Home Free, and he's not quite a cappella. He's with a guitar accompaniment, but he certainly in a similar style to Home Free. His name is Austin Brown, and he is doing the same song as Angelina Jordan, Ain't No Sunshine. Their versions are relatively similar, fairly true to the original by Bill Withers from 50 years ago.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
And finally, our last version, also from Austin Brown with a guitar accompaniment, is his version of Unchained Melody. A few months back when I did a video only about this song, a lot of people wrote in and said, hey, what about Austin Brown? And he's done an excellent version, which I'm featuring now. Then we hear Angelina's version. They're both excellent. Let's have a listen.
I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Oh.
Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
And it would not be appropriate for us not to include the absolutely spectacular gold standard version from Bobby Hatfield of the Righteous Brothers, because many people say, and objectively I believe this to be true, that Bobby Hatfield's version is the version for the ages, which doesn't mean for elderly people.
And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
Well, we make these videos to show off Angelina Jordan's talent, and today we're showing many different genres that she's crossing, whether it be folktronica, or rhythm and blues, or a love ballad, or even country. This is why we are very, very impressed with Angelina Jordan. Okay, gang, we will continue to highlight her amazing talent. We will continue to run with this. Okay, gang, I'm out of here. Catch you later.